A recent federal audit is raising red flags about the readiness of the Department of Veteran Affairs to prevent a cyber attack. I spoke earlier with federal benefits consultant Jerry Zivick about the issue. So Jerry, the Federal Information Security Modernization Act, what exactly is this?
Well, this was signed into law by President Obama in the year 2014. This was a successor law to a previous act from 2002. The real purpose of the act is to ensure cybersecurity for all federal agencies.
And there was an audit done on this, and what did it find?
Well, they audited all the different agencies. What we're going to talk about today is the Veterans Administration audit, and they found big problems.
And I guess there were some recommendations, 9,500 system problems. What did you gather?
Well, they found 9,500 significant cybersecurity risks for the VA. They made 35 recommendations, most of them very technical. But the most important thing is about tightening up cybersecurity.
What are the concerns for vets?
Well, there are huge concerns for vets. I mean, what the VA doesn't realize is we're at war with these hackers, and there's no sense of urgency.
And as far as Social Security numbers, what should vets do if they think that perhaps their personal security should be or could be compromised?
Well, I think we're all charged with the responsibility in today's world. We have to check our credit on a regular basis to make sure that nobody's hacked our accounts.
And is this going to be costly for the government to fix, to shore up all of these recommendations?
I think it costs millions upon millions of dollars. I've never been able to find an exact figure of how much money the government spends on cybersecurity. What we do, though, is we spend all of this money on missiles and tanks and planes or whatever it is to protect our country. This is the same risk, and nobody seems to acknowledge the huge risk we're at here. There'll be an audit next year, but there was an audit last year. And if you look at all of the recommendations that I've been able to find from last year, none of them have been completed. They're all marked in progress. That's what I'm saying. There's no sense of urgency. We're at war here.
Jerry, thanks for joining us.